One of the world's most expensive and luxurious SUVs ever is the Rolls-Royce CULLINAN, their first ever SUV and four-wheel drive vehicle. It is named after the Cullinan diamond, the largest diamond ever discovered known to man. 3,100 carats, if you're wondering. In its first full year of availability, the Cullinan exceeded even the highest expectations. Raised by its successful launch, the super luxury SUV has become the fastest selling new Rolls-Royce model in history. In today's episode, expect to see a walk around of the exterior on very expensive suit jackets, a look inside the car if you're spending over £250,000, and then I'm going to tell you the 3 best things about the Cullinan. Straight away, I'm greeted with this gorgeous beauty, the Spirit of Ecstasy, which is retractable, and they have a very confused look on their face. Let's talk about their appearance. Very traditional Rolls-Royce grille, and it does look like little Jimmy in the design studio has got carried away with the rectangular tool, because everything is rectangles. Look, they're everywhere. We're going to come down the side of the car and we see immediately this cool pinstripe which can be found on very expensive suit jackets, and that's cool because it correlates to the design of the interior, and as we know, Rolls-Royce, you can customize pretty much anything. These wheels are very cool and fancy, 22 inches, self-righting hubcaps, which we all know that Rolls-Royce do, but they're not the best feature. The 3 best features will be coming up, so stay tuned. We come down the side of the car. We know we've got suicide doors. We're not going to show you that just yet. And the back of the car has been compared to that of a London cab, which you can see with some of the design here of the rear tail light and the boxy back. I mean, it's very square, but you have to remember it's a traditional car. It's got to fit in the theme of the Rolls-Royce. The type of market that this car is for: gentlemen, rich lords. They want subtle design elements. I mean, me personally, it is subjective, but I'd like to see a little bit of flair with the light design, bringing it around the side or up the parts of the boot. Let's go this way. Now, before I let you in to see the hidden gems within the Cullinan, do us a favor and hit the subscribe button right now. Have you done it? Good. Let's look inside. I've just jumped into this gorgeous Cullinan. Look at this. That's just so cool. If you're spending over £250,000, you don't want to shut the door yourself. You don't want to reach out and crease your suit or bomber jacket, whatever you're wearing. Let's take a look at this gorgeous, plush, stupendous interior. There is walnut wood veneer everywhere. I do like the dash is actually digital dash. It's got kind of like an analog traditional setting, but when you rev the car up, it's got an digital needles going up and down. Very cool. Heated seats, heated armrests, heated rear seats. This is luxury at its best. So my impressions of this Rolls-Royce, because I am a Rolls-Royce virgin, hey, I'm holding my hands up here. The infotainment's pretty cool. BMW own Rolls-Royce, so it's got the latest iDrive infotainment, very simple and easy to use. There is lots of wood everywhere. Again, this is very subjective. You know, wood shows class. I mean, it's real wood, real wooden veneers, walnut. My father's got some walnut in his TR4A, and I kind of see it is a little bit dated. In my opinion, Adam's saying, on the other hand, he thinks it's a timeless classic having wood in a car. And, you know, Rolls-Royce, they're going to have the best of everything. And the wood does look nice. It does. But I'm a techie guy. I want cool bits of plastic, polycarbonate, bulletproof paneling. You know, wood's a bit sort of old school for me. But, you know, I do think it looks sophisticated and gentlemanly and rather gorgeous. I do, however, want to know your opinion of the colour scheme. The white, what do you think to the optic white and the blue teal accents? I really love this dash here with the leather grey, you know, on top, sitting on top of the optic white underside. I think that's pretty cool. That's something I would choose myself. It just feels great. It feels great. The ride position is impeccable. And let's remember, this is Rolls-Royce's first four-wheel drive, and they kept it so simple. If you're on road, you're on the road. If you're off-road, you're off-road. There is an off-road button. Just one. None of that, oh, are you in the sand? Oh, are you in the forest? Oh, is the road icy? No, just one button to rule them all. Off-road or on-road. Hey, I'm going off-road. It lights up. Now I can take my steed off-road to my next mansion. One thing I do have to talk about though, this is a Rolls-Royce. It's 250,000 or 255,000 for this particular model. They're much more newer. But they have gone to extreme detail here. Look, little leather around the knobs and the buttons. Metallic stalk here. But if I'm spending more than $250,000 on a car, I don't want to see any plastic. There's plastic housing here on the gear shifter. There's plastic stalks here, and there's another plastics. And then look, this is plastic here, all on the steering wheel housing. Can we not get some sort of leather to cover that? Surely, with, you know, the bespoke and the customizable parts of Rolls-Royce, you spend a lot of money. Just hide all the plastics. Moving on to the next part of the video, what you all want to know, the 3 best features of the Rolls-Royce Cullinan. And for that, we need to start in the rear seats. Best feature number 1, self-closing coach doors. Because reaching out and closing the door yourself is for peasants and losers. Well, call me a loser because I do that normally, but today I'm a winner because I have an electric button. Thank you, Jeeves. Onwards. Feature number 2, the theatre configuration in the back of the front seats. Watch this. That brings out the picnic table. Cool. And look, here comes the screen. And you can watch Netflix on there, films. Now, Oliver's design tip here, Rolls, if you're watching, I think it'd be really cool if you could have some sort of tray that pops out the side, maybe for a drink holder, just something to maximize the surface area. But just an idea. But how cool is this? The theatre configuration at number 2. Number 3, we're at the boot. 560 litres of boot space. You do actually get another option here, which you may have seen on other videos, called the viewing platform, where you get a couple of seats, electric, and a little cheeky table, but you don't need it really. It's up to you. But my best feature has to be this electric ramp. At the moment it's up, which is cool. You put the seats down, which I'm not going to do, but there's a little button here, and you press, and you can see right here, this electric ramp goes up and down. And this is quite cool. I could just press this all day. Up, and you can put your skis in there, put the seats down nice and flush, and then you're going shopping, you want it flat, down. And there's just a nice quality feel to this carpet as well, better than my lounge. And all right, I'm going to throw you in a little bonus one here. Come a little closer, look at this. A rifle cabinet. Come on, let's be honest, if you own the Rolls-Royce Cullinan, you're going to go shooting, whether it's birds, whether it's clay pigeons, whatever. Here's your rifle component, and you get a nice little sawn-off shotgun in there as well. How cool is that? All hidden away. 3 best features of the Cullinan. One feature I feel I should mention, because I have heard some horror stories, is the brolly. Now, we pop it out with a button. Very satisfactory with that, nice button. You get the brolly out, you use it, yeah, yada, yada, yada. You put it in, but you don't put it all the way back in because you're not really sure. You close the door automatically with the button, and this part of the brolly smashes the door pillar there. Not a good look. Now, there is a way to fix this. All you have to do is push till you hear the click, and then you're good to go. So that has been our episode on the Rolls-Royce Cullinan. Let's have a quick recap. We've given you the best 3 features so you don't have to figure them out yourself. I've literally condensed it and told it you. We've had a little walk around the exterior and spoke about the design. We've had a look inside the car at that colour scheme. What I want to know is, what do you think about the car? Is there anything that stood out to you? Let me know in the comments below. Throw us a like, get yourself subbed. We have loads of content coming out, and we'll see you on the next one.